the first time I've ever experienced a day like this. So I just really thank you for your patience. So let's start. Let me stop talking and let's go. Shonda Robinson. This is the people versus Shonda Robinson, ticket number P9749776. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your good afternoon. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Prempeh.
Good afternoon. My name is, oh, I'm sorry.
Jabari Prempeh, P81745, on behalf of Ms. Chandra Robinson, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Ms. Robinson, would you please state your name for the record?
Chandra Robinson.
Your Honor, the people have recommended a dismissal of this matter with no objection, of course, from the defense.
Left to you, Ms. Robinson Johnson.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this is Tiffany Robertson. You can turn the video on. This
Yeah.
is people versus Tiffany Robertson, ticket number U47595818. Count one, parental neglect without proper supervision, ticket number 185140884. Count one, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. And then ticket number SP11599801. Count one. One, no operator's license on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Prempeh.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jabari Prempeh, P81745, on behalf of Ms. Tiffany Robertson, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in such fashion. Ms. Ms. Robertson, would you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Tiffany Robertson.
Your Honor, for the purposes of arraignment, the client enters a plea of not guilty, otherwise stands mute. We respectfully request any warrant to be lifted.
Say that, she wants to take the offer or she wants to?
I want the offer. I'm sorry.
She wants the offer. Your Honor. This was I'm sorry, the docket has an arraignment on a bench warrant, so I was respectfully requesting that any cases be lifted.
Yes, the court will set all KBS or bench warrants aside.
Right. My client would like to accept the people's offer to resolve her matter, and that was a plea of guilty to parental neglect charge with a 6-month delayed sentence and a dismissal of the remaining charges.
Of both of the remaining charges, because that's, okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I only had one other. The docket only shows 2 charges, and so does the plea form only show 2 charges. I did not have a third.
Yeah, the third one is the offer was failed to display. It was allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
That's because he didn't have his license on him. So I thought that was the same thing.
Ms. Robertson.
Okay.
So did she fail to display and then you just deal with that?
Ms. Robertson, would you like to accept the offer of a failure to display for the remaining charge?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll work it out. All right. Raise your right hand, Ms. Robertson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Prempeh in private
Yeah.
about your case, right?
Yes, I did.
I think you forced you or promised you anything to write your in exchange for your plea of guilt.
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, I am.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
And direct your attention to the date of August 23rd, 2018 at approximately 4:30 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of an address on Warwick Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Okay, and did you fail to properly supervise your child?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to direct your attention to the date of July 29th, 2018 at approximately 4:15 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Myers and James Cousins in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you in a 2001 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive?
Yes, I did.
You satisfied, Mr. Prempeh?
Still satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm also satisfied. So I'll amend the allowing a licensed driver to drive to fail to display. The U ticket is going to be a 6 month delayed sentence. So the court is gonna do a fine of $200. So your day to come back is going to be November 24th. But if you pay it before then, you won't have to come back. And then I'll waive any other fine.
Okay. Also, I had a warrant that I paid or a bond. Can it be applied to that or?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you.
And, whatever you paid, if you pay more than that, you can get money back.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No, thank you.
All right, so it's gonna be set for June 24th, 2022 at 8:35.
Okay.
All right. You're all set.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. It was just 2 tickets. All right, we'll do Vincent Vicente Dupuy. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Vicente Dupuy.
Okay, this is ticket number, People versus Vicente Dupuy, ticket number SP 1074949, count 1, use loudspeaker without permission or unreasonable noise. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with the attorney, Mr. Prempeh.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Vicente Dupuy, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Mr. Dupuy, would you please state your name for the record?
Vicente Dupuy.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client and informing him of the offer, today he wishes to set this matter for trial.
Okay, raise your right hand. You swear affirm to the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Understand you do have the right to, you can put your hand down. You understand you have the right to, a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to the jury trial?
Correct.
And you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Correct.
Okay, so the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial date for July 7th at 9 a.m. Do you have any questions?
No.
You're all set. Sir. All right, Ms. Robinson. This is the People versus Chantel Robinson, ticket number P 1048222, count 1, failed to display valid operator license, not a person, count 2, improper plates, count 3, driving registered or entitled vehicle. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Prempeh.
Good afternoon, Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Ms. Chantel Robinson, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Ms. Robinson, would you please state your name for the record?
Chantel Robinson.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client, she wishes to accept the people's offer to resolve her matters today, and that's with a plea, pleading guilty to 1 count of improper plates, responsible to a 2nd count of improper plates, and dismissal of the remainder of the charges.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Robinson. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Put your hand out. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Prempeh today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will,
Yes.
pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
I do.
And direct your attention to the date of December 13, 2019, at approximately 3:05 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Nevada and Mount Elliott in the city of Detroit,
Yes.
driving a 1999 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Do you have improper plates?
Yes.
Satisfied, Mr. Prempeh?
So satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulates proper cause as the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
Remaining counts are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Can you pay $200 by June 30th, Ms. Robinson?
I can.
Okay, so there's gonna be a fine of $200. You need to pay it by June 30th. Any questions?
Does my bond apply to that, or does this come straight out of?
Did you pay a bond? How much was your bond?
Well, I paid $500 altogether, so I don't know, like, I just know I came down there and paid 500, so I don't know where it went.
I'm gonna put apply bond, but what you need to do is come down to the bond window, tell them that this has been taken care of, and to apply the bond. They should do that. It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, thank you.
You should get money back, actually.
Okay,
All right, any other questions?
no, ma'am.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Derek Reddick, this is the People versus Derek Reddick, ticket number 729-429. Count one, open intoxicant in motor vehicle. Good morning, please say your names. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with the attorney, okay?
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Derek Reddick, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in such fashion. Mr. Reddick, would you please unmute your microphone and state your name for the record? Unmute yourself, Mr. Reddick.
Just on the bottom left-hand corner. All right.
Derek Reddick.
Your Honor, the people have recommended a dismissal of this action. There's no objection from the defense.
All right, this is dismissed without prejudice. Good things come to those who wait, Mr. Reddick. You waited all morning, almost all afternoon to get this dismissed. Thank you for your patience, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, man. You have a nice day.
You too, thank you. Ms. Angela Reed. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
People versus Angela Reed, ticket number P12098816, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P12098815, count one, defective brake lights, count two, expired plates, and count three, no valid registration certificate. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Prempeh.
Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Ms. Angela Red, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Ms. Red, would you please state your name for the record?
Angela Red.
I'm sorry.
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting either another pretrial date or trial date. Ms. Red has some documentation that she would like to provide the court, which we believe might lead to a dismissal of all matters.
I'm set for a bench trial date. Ms. Red, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay, you put your hand down. You understand that you're waiving your right, you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything of value to waive your right to a jury?
no,
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
yes,
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for July 7th at 9 o'clock. Any questions?
no, ma'am.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day, Ms. Red.
You as well.
Okay, Mr. Prempeh, we made it.